how's it going? It's That Nerd Ryan here, and today we're going to talk about ZOM 100. Excuse me for a second. We're going to talk about the last 3 episodes because they got released. This is the Village of the Dead arc. So this is basically to catch everybody up. Akira and friends were able to get to his hometown, which was actually protected and peaceful, no zombies, nothing at all. With that, there was some degenerates that kind of snuck in that were planning to cause chaos. And yeah, so that's where that leaves off. With that, Kensho is connecting with a younger girl, trying to cheer her up because her parents were attacked by zombies, and all she has left is her dog. One of the girls is kind of like the village doctor, and the other one is just like always helping out and stuff like that, and just being the ditzy dumb German girl sort of scenario, while Akira is connecting with his dad and mother and stuff. So that's what we get for the first episode, is peace. But we see this new crew is planning basically to cause chaos and destroy this town. So we end the first episode with them breaking down the barrier and letting the zombies in. With that, we also find out that the main guy went to school with Kensho and Akira and was an outcast. Basically, the last good memory that he had was, and this is the last episode where it's revealed, was him playing in a pool as a kid. Ever since then, he became an outcast and hated everybody, but would not take any effort into connecting with people. There's even a point where him and Akira and Kensho crossed paths, and they invited him along, and he chickened out and ran away. I'm going to look up the characters' names really quick, just so that way I don't say this one, that one. So give me 1 second. Beatrix is the German girl, and Shizuka, the main villain, is Kanta, sorry. So, we also kind of have like counterparts to each character for the villains. So as this breaks through, they start realizing that this was caused by them, and each person splits up. Kensho ends up fighting one guy that basically was a sick and disgusting person. Or no, he was a man that hated his wife and wanted every chance to kind of get out of being with her, and then the apocalypse happened, and he realized how miserable he was just as a person. So kind of the antithesis of Kensho. Then Shizuka had to face a guy named Naoki, who was just a pervert that wanted to get away with doing whatever he wanted to women. And Shizuka helps defeating him with like other people kind of surrounding him and stuff. Then we have the Beatrix fighting one girl that I'm trying to find her name right here, but I cannot find it. But yeah, this girl was very strict on rules and everything, and hated people that didn't follow rules. So Beatrix beats her and is able to use a mill as a way to get out. So I should probably explain, to like attack everybody, the bad guys led by Kanta, open the gates and then also overpower the electrical fences so that way nobody can get out. With that, Kanta takes Akira's dad and basically gives Akira the ultimatum of go and get bitten by a zombie and save your father is going to get bitten by a zombie. So Akira actually fakes becoming a zombie to save his father, frees him, and then Kanta gets bit, and he decides in his last efforts to run and try to survive, or try to save everybody else as a good thing to do for his last moment. We get a really beautiful scene of him visualizing a pool, and he jumps in and drowns himself so he does not have to become a zombie. With that, Shizuka ends up saving the elderly people. Beatrix gets a way to knock down the fence, and Kensho actually figures out that the zombies go after scent, so he actually douses himself in poop to get the zombies away from him. With that, Akira lets his parents be proud of him, and they decide that they're going to try to find a cure for the zombie apocalypse. And that's how it ends. I really like this arc, and I really like the ending. I hope we get a season 2. It was very, very fun anime, and just beautifully drawn, beautifully animated. So yeah, altogether I want to give ZOM 100 a 9 out of 10. Thought it was perfect. Almost perfect. Just too short. But yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Be sure to leave a like, comment, subscribe, ring that bell. Follow me on all my social media down below. It's that Nerd Ryan, signing off.